G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back at the Lord of the Rings Online. LOTRO.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Book 8, Chapter 2, Rekindling the Flame. What hope remains to GameolioDan must lie with his own people. It may be that they can repair this gear or somehow draw from it something that may renew GameolioDan. Take this equipment to the hidden ranger encampment of Rekindling in the North Downs. I'm sure you have been there before. Tell them LOTRO of the region sent you. Time is wasting for GameolioDan. Right. Rekindling? Rekindling. Okay, so there is a stable master there. That's where we got to be. I believe I got a quick travel guide. Here we go. So we'll use that to quickly get back there, or get there. It's been a while since we've been there. It's been a little while. And here we are again. Should be just over here somewhere. Right in front of us. Out of here. Out of here?
Would you do something for me?
No, that's a quest. Hang on, mate. That's something different. That's something different, fella. That's not what I'm after. Hang on a second. Where's a skirmish camp? Oh no, it's right there.
What do you need?
Here you are, your burning ring man. GameolioDan's equipment. I will help however I can. Yes. I believe I can repair the damage to his mail shirt, but repairing the shield and the sword is beyond my ability. I think, though, one of the armor smiths here in Rekindling will be able to help. Go and take the sword and shield to Toram. While you do this, I will set to work on the shirt.
What can I do for you?
I was just curious to see if you actually had anything for me. The answer to that is no. Absolutely not. Once upon a time, perhaps. But that time seemed to have passed before I even started this game.
What do you need?
So GameolioDan lives. It is an amazing thing. I had thought him long dead. Yet another victim of Angmar. It is a shame, though, that his freedom was won at the price of his daughter's life. Loniel was a gift, beautiful in spirit and form. What a shame. I have gone on too long. Let me see that sword and shield. I will do what I can to help GameolioDan. The sword looks of elf make. The shield, though, that's something I can repair.
What can I do for you?
Well, the shield was not a problem, although I have never seen one quite like it. This was not GameolioDan's shield. It is much older and bears the markings of the South Kingdom. Very interesting. Whatever the case, it will serve him well. The sword, though, well, that is another matter. It was forged by the elves long ago and is beyond my ability to repair. I am sorry, but I've done what I can. Perhaps Devon will have another thought on how to repair GameolioDan's sword. Well, let's go back to him. I imagine he's going to send me to Rivendell or something. I wonder if Radagast is still in there.
What can I do for you?
Fortunately, without too much difficulty, I have been able to repair the shirt. I am disappointed, though, that Toram was unable to repair the sword. At least he was able to repair the shield. It isn't interesting that the shield you found was not Galadir's, but is of the South Kingdom. It is quite a mystery, but one that must be solved another time, I suppose. Returning to the sword, if we are to have it reforged, I can think of but one place where there are elfsmiths of sufficient skill to repair it.
What do you need?
Yeah. Take Galadir's gear and travel to Rivendell and speak to Master Elrond. I doubt not that he will be able to assist you. His smiths are among the greatest of the elfsmiths of this day. Do not tarry here. If this will help to renew Galadir's broken spirit, then you must make haste to Rivendell. Rivendell, of course. Gots to go where the elves are at. Oh, I can't go in? Ah, okay. So, we go to... We are a patient people. What? What was that? What did you say? What was that, fella? What was that, mate? Did you say something? Nothing. I won't say it to my face. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go to Rivendell. Rivendell, 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 Rivendell. Where are you, Rivendell? There you are. All our roads seem to we always end up back here. Always coming back to Rivendell. I'll see Master Elrond, and I'm sure he's going to tell me to go over there somewhere. Possibly. Just taking a guess. Taking a guess here. Unless he's got somebody a little closer that could help me out. Back to the last homely house. So for you Lord of the Rings Online champions, you veterans, you people who have played the heck out of this game, or have played the heck out of this game, in percentage-wise, tell me how close I am to the end. I'm guessing it's like 3%. Oh! I wonder what new evil is stirring in Angmar and why it chooses now to come forth.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Ah, GameolioDan. Your tale saddens me, for I know Galadir, and he was a good man. It pleases me to know that he lives, but it grieves me that this false king was able to break him so. That a wrath has returned to power in Angmar troubles me even more. I have never heard of Mordirith. That is a mystery upon which I must dwell. Now, go to Hemeldir, my chief smith, and instruct him to reforge Galadir's sword. You will find him near Imladris's forger. Okay. Imladris is forges. I'm gonna walk out of here like I know where that is. Thanks for the info, fella. I'm gonna assume it's outside though. What do you think? Safe bet? Imladris? Yep, over there. Okay, good. I had a look at somebody streaming earlier on Lord of the Rings Online on the official Lord of the Rings Online channel. I think they were like a level 121 or something. I looked at that and said,
Sweet-eyed Maylon.
yep, I've got a fair bit to go still. And then I looked at this, right? And I was looking at all this stuff. And like I've done a bit of this, you know. I haven't done that. I haven't done this, but look at all this stuff that I'm clicking on here. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. The Mordor there. Man, I've got a long way to go. The epic journey. Oh, we're going off-road. I've never gone off-road in this place. Always stuck to the road. Hopefully I don't accidentally go off a cliff face or something. Which is very close to happening. That's why you stick to the road, folks. The market of Rivendell. Down there somewhere. Aha! I'm sure I've been here before. I just don't remember. The Forges of Rivendell.
May Gavanen.
May Gavanen. Master Elrond requires the sword to be reforged. Very well. It is a minor essay in elfcraft. It will not take long. But what is this? I dare say this shield did not belong to your friend GameolioDan. This shield is far older. From near the fall of the North Kingdom. It is also from Gondor, not the North. Indeed, it looks familiar. I seem to recall it's like among the royal line of Gondor. I will speak to Master Elrond about this later. For now, I will turn my hand to the task required of me. Let me attend this sword now. Oh man, he doesn't even have to put gloves or anything. Just give a little bit of that sacred fire. Hit her with the hammer a few times. This is the way. Oh, a little bit more fire, okay. Novice jewelers, a lot of professions around here. He's doing his thing, he knows what he's doing. To be eligible for a surname. Oh, what? Relationships? Ah, who wants to get married? Oh, and then you can abandon your child. Oh, come on. What's going on here? What's going on?
May Gavanen.
The work is done, GameolioDan. It little resembles the weapon from which it was birthed, but I believe it will better serve its master. Take it now to Master Elrond for his approval. Okay. What about you, Glavori? Do you want to get married? You can be Glavorial GameolioDan, because I think that's my first name and probably my surname too. Alright, let's go back to Elrond. Elrondo. Is there any benefit to getting married in the game? Or is it just simply to have just a nice thing to do with your partner, I guess? If you both play the game. I think there was... Which game was it where there was a benefit? Is it Elder Scrolls? I don't know. There's one game I remember reading about it. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, actually you can get married. Didn't know that. And then, but there was a benefit to it. So there was like people randomly just marrying just random people, some marrying their friends, you know, some marrying their best buddies. What is that? The Further Adventures of Bilbo Baggins? The Fellowship Departs. What? Okay. Huh. It says level 51. Is that just because that's my current level? And it scales up? There's a lot in this game that I don't know about. There is a lot in this game. Mr. Mitten. Who's that? Mitten? You're too fast there, little hobbits. Mitten the kitten. Mitten! Huh! Coming to see Master Elrond as well, eh? Book 3, Forging the
Hope
Sword.
is not in vain.
As always, Hemeldir's mastery shows forth in the work of his hand. This sword shall henceforth be known as Dunachar, Avenger of the West, for it shall avenge the death of Loniel, daughter of Golandir. Junachar?
A strange fate brings you hither.
The beacon of hope. Dunachar is a fine sword, and I foresee that one day the steward of Angmar will rue its reforging. Go now, return to Laerdan, and bring him Goladir's gear. I hope that Goladir will see his despair for what it is, the machinations of the enemy. Laerdan awaits you at Gathforthnair in Angmar. Raid the servants of Angmar.
Hope is not in vain.
I wish I could do that, fella, but I can't. I'm sure a great party will handle that business. For now, I am going to return to Goladir. Whip out the old magnifying glass. Where am I going exactly? I think it's... No, it's not quite there. Oh, it's over here. Here it is. Found it. Alright, Laerdan. Kind of getting used to where everything is now. That's a lie. I only know where Laerdan is.
My heart cannot sing today.
You have returned, GameolioDan. What news? The sword has been reforged? Dunatar it is named, yes. I can feel the virtue within it. And what did you say about the shield? It is not Goladir's. It shall have to make do. Take the gear to Goladir in his quarters. Got a shirt for you. Got a shield. And I got a sword. And he is located over here. I mean, sorry, Loniel was here. Goladir's over here, of course. I always knew that. I just had to see Loniel's room one more time, just to feel the presence, you know? Get the blessing, or something. Why did I ever come to this accursed realm? Oh.
What do you need?
What is this? My mail shirt? Oh, I thought it was lost forever. And this shield, it is not mine. But it is a thing of wondrous beauty. But this sword? Is this my sword? It was forged long ago by the elves of Rivendell, an heirloom of my family. I thought it lost forever, but now it is returned as Dunatar. It is well named. Avenger of the West. Indeed, it will avenge my daughter.
My time has come.
The time for vengeance is at hand. Despite the strength you have seen within Angmar's bosom, it is a strength which may falter quickly. Mordirith, the false king, is a creature of great power, but I believe he may be hindered, if not destroyed altogether. I will return to Khand Dûm and face Mordirith. It is time to cut the iron crown from the head of this serpent. I would ask that you stand with me. Together, we will pass into that vile city and face Mordirith in the throne room of Khand Dûm. Gather what companions and supplies they you need, for the fight ahead will be terrible. It's just you and me, buddy. We can do this thing.
Dunakar will bring my vengeance.
Dunakar, thanks for saying that. The journey into Kharndoom will be a difficult one, but Mordirith must be thrown down. Are you ready to travel? I am ready.
Heartened by the gift of Dunakar from Elrond of Rivendell, GameolioDan prepares to assail Kharndoom and drive the sword into the unseen heart of Mordirith, the murderous steward of Angmar. Courage may bring hope, but a thirst for vengeance could spell doom.
How can I be of service?
It seems my long imprisonment in Kharndoom has served us well. We have come far into the Witch King's keep unnoticed. It would be folly to think, though, that our fortune will hold. Already Mordirith may be aware of our presence. Steel yourself for the battle ahead. I have few words of advice to offer you, other than to warn you that Mordirith is a master of trickery and illusion. He will try to break your resolve with his words. Do not let him. Keep to your hope and trust your companions. Shall we go now? Steel yourselves, as Mordirith will try many things to break our resolve. Oh, that was quick. After spending so much time in my care, I am surprised that you have returned so quickly, GameolioDan. Have you spent so little time in mourning your daughter? Villain, I would have died in her place. And it would have been better for you if I had. I can see that you have learned nothing from all my patient instruction. Perhaps simply viewing others through the palantir was not enough. Come now, GameolioDan, let your lessons continue. Follow me, friend. You see, GameolioDan, over the long years of this age, many have tried to resist, all have failed. Do you wish to join these countless failures in death? Those fallen, they're about Mordirith's illusion. Do not let them break your resolve. Come on, buddy, get in there with that sword of yours. My blade bites deeply. Your blade does absolutely nothing so far. Absolutely nothing. Those who oppose the Witch King did so for many reasons. Some sought freedom from Angmar's yoke. Others sought glory. And yet others sought revenge. However, no matter what drove them, what flame burned in their hearts, that flame was extinguished. Pay no heed to his words. Alright, that's it, buddy. Swing your sword. A lesson I learned from his very hand, as he instructed me, all was torn away. Thoughts of family, of brothers in arms, of friends and companions. Once my lessons were complete, the man I had been was gone. Even I, one of the Witch King's greatest foes, had become but his servant. So, GameolioDan, if you still hold it to your fool's hope, come forward. Oh, up there yet? Turn around, buddy. Man, a lot of deeds are filling out today, aren't they? A lot of deeds bestowed. Oh, look at that. Still yourself, we're entering the very heart of Angmar. The Witch King built this, his throne room, to celebrate his power. And now Mordirith sits upon the throne as steward. Where is he? Back to back, buddy. Back to back. Show yourself! Enough of your illusions and lessons. Lorniel, but father, there is one last lesson to be taught. What? No! You are not her, you are not, you are another illusion. Am I really, father? Does it truly matter? Does it change all that has been lost in your futile attempts to shatter the Iron Crown? Mother was lost, friends uncounted, slain, and for what? Only for you to see your beloved daughter lying dead before the gates of Kharndoom. Give up in this vain pursuit, father. It is folly. There is no shame in surrendering when you have lost so very much. No! My friends, please help me dispel this horrible illusion. I got it, buddy. I got it. Father, why did you let me die? No! No! Well, GameolioDan, it seems nothing will make you see the truth of my words. And if my words cannot convince you of the folly of challenging Angmar, falling in battle before me will. Come on, buddy, get into it. Get into that. I need your help. I'm doing no damage. You see, GameolioDan, I cannot be harmed. You are wrong, Mordirith. The light of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, shall strike you down. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Whenever you're ready. Fall, false king. Damaged. Damaged. Alright, good. You shall be driven back into shadow, false king. Lorniel? Angmar shall never fall. Taking a bit of a beating here. You cannot win this day. I'll break out of it, buddy. Break out of it, buddy. No, Bard Arrow's got no effect. 10,000. Big hit, big hit, big hit. 11,000. 4,000. 2,000. This is not possible. Oh. Finish the job, GameolioDan. Where are your words, false king? False king, I am more justly a king than he who sits before my throne. Let us be done, GameolioDan. In the end, your victory here matters not. So be it. With the light of Dunakar, I strike thee down, false king. No! I have but one last reserve of strength, GameolioDan. You have done well, but the light of your blade was not enough. I leave you now Perhaps, GameolioDan, we will meet again. Base coward! Man, that got really close.
Greetings.
Mordirith the coward has escaped us. But did you notice that the blade of Dunakar was still lodged within his breast? I wager the pain of that blade's light shall be constant, a reminder of the evil he has committed. Oh, look at that, it's totally broken. While my revenge is not yet complete, I should wager there will be others who will complete this task. For now, I can take solace in this fact. A moment. Someone approaches. Look, the gate to the east opens. Oh, you have done well, young ones. Old woman, who are you? What are you doing here? Your questions will be answered in time. But for now, know that you have done me a great favor. What? She just hit him on the head. A great favor indeed. She has taken the Palantir. It is gone, with no way to follow her. I fear that we shall hear from that old woman again, and sooner than we would wish it.
How can I be of service?
What an unsettling end to our battle. I fear that there is much to that old woman than what we see upon the surface. However, we cannot deal with that matter now. We should leave here before we are overrun with Angmarim or their servants. We should tarry here no longer. Are you prepared to leave? Let's go. I will show you the secret ways out of Kharndoom and back to Gathforthmere.
The gift of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, renewed GameolioDan's spirit, and with the sword he avenged the death of his daughter. But though Mordirith was weakened, he was not destroyed, retreating to nurse his hurts and plot revenge. How will this help us in our struggles? Will Sauron maintain control, or will another power claim Angmar?
I fear we have not seen the last of the false king.
Mordirith has been weakened, though not destroyed. The way, though, is open for others to finally throw down this false king. I wish that it had been I who had driven that foul creature back into shadow, but it is enough to have done what I have. I ask that if you do return to Kharndoom, finish the work that we started, strike down Mordirith. Although a creature such as he cannot be entirely destroyed, for he can simply recloak. Such a loss for him will be a great victory for the free peoples of Eriador. Still, there is more I would ask of you.